Today we're bringing you with us to show you what it's like to live on our boat in Bocas Del Toro, Panama. We explore some of the remote jungle areas by 4x4. We get to paddle a local's dugout canoe. We get visited by another type of local. And of course, we get some fun surf.
Okay guys, we finally are in Bocas Del Toro, and today we have a little adventure day planned. We're gonna take the dinghy in town, and we rented an ATV for the day to go check out the entire island. We tried to do gifts for Christmas that are like either experiences or gifts that lead to more experiences. So this was my gift to Billy for Christmas, and it just took a couple months for us to actually get here and do it. But today is an adventure day. I'm sorry, they don't have a doggy sidecar.
Right, we're going to explore Isla Colón.
So we've been here a couple days already just trying to get a lay of the land, and the one downfall about this place is there's not that many dinghy docks. From what I read too, you have to pay for both of them, but they keep them safe. We're going to one, and at the same place they accept trash, so we're dropping off the trash.
Town seems so quiet right now.
Yeah, I know. It's like empty. This used to be one of Pablo Escobar's like hideouts. When Colombia was getting on his case, he'd come hide over in Panama, right? Is that what you said?
Something like that.
Lounging. He's so cute. Oh, think he's sleeping? Hi. Is he just staring at us?
Yeah.
Hi, dude. What you doing? Taking an afternoon snooze? He's just sleeping.
Just hanging out. There's another one way over there. How do people who are like uncoordinated do that?
Like me?
Alright, here, hop on that thing quick.
You think that's a sign we should turn around?
like that, didn't you? Yeah. How many people do you think get stuck in there?
A lot. I'm so like, and that's why I'm so surprised they didn't say more. Like, how many people do you think get from the West Coast?
It's getting like mud flinged at me. Look at your feet.
They turned into statues.
Oh my god. So we just got this fruit hammock. We've been wanting this just so we could store more fruits and maybe some vegetables easier, because otherwise they're just like on the counter in the galley and taking up a lot of room. And I saw something similar to this, but it was like from under here the 2 nights ago, and I was like, that's weird. I wonder if the banana got bruised and then just kind of whatever. So I took that banana out that was like that and I threw it in the water. But then this morning we woke up and they're like this, and we're like, oh wow, something's definitely like eating those. I vaguely remember hearing about like fruit bats, I think, or you got to watch out for bats, like a while ago. I haven't heard it recently. We checked the security footage that's on our barnacle system, that gets saved on our barnacle system, and sure enough, there were some bats having a little feast last night, or at least 1 bat, maybe 2. Cool to capture that, but I guess we're gonna have to store our bananas inside now, and hopefully they don't go after the other fruit. And we gotta clean our banana hammock already.
Please don't tell me it's like giant spiders or something. How do they know? Wow, look at their little faces. They have teeth? They have to have teeth, right? To break through the skin?
I guess so.
Well, I want my bananas, but I also want him to have his bananas.
We can leave those 2 out there if you want. Red Frog Resort and Marina is a huge property on Bastimentos Island, which is a couple miles south of Bocas town. Even though we weren't staying in the marina, we were able to pay $5 a person and access the property for some really great walks with jetty, and we saw a bunch of really cool wildlife, including monkeys, sloths, and of course red frogs.
Are you gonna tell us what you're doing?
Yeah, this is Daniel. Daniel lives in the village over here, and he cleaned the bottom of the boat for us today. But he said I can try to paddle his canoe. So I can go, Daniel?
Yeah, I go.
Do you have any advice?
No, you gotta go.
I just go.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the back.
Yeah.
Okay. So go that way.
Yeah.
Don't tip it.
Where's the seat?
I go back to here. I go back to here for.
Oh, go this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweetie.
It's like it's kind of like the surf ski. Just it feels tippy. I wonder if it would actually go over.
Now do a sharp pivot.
I've been watching them, and like through the sandblast, and there's no skeg on it, but they're deep, but they still wanna go like this. But I see that they go like this, and they hold the paddle in back here, and it turns it, and then it kind of straightens it out like a fin, and that's their technique, I think.
Sí, aunque sea para ayudar con la gasolina.
Let me guess, now you're gonna want one on the boat.
It's just like our canoe. I wish I had our canoe on the boat. It goes better than I was imagining. Like, moves pretty good. But you have to do this thing, otherwise it'll just keep turning. It feels really tippy initially, but it doesn't want to go over so easy. Once you get the gunnel down, it like catches itself. It's not, it just feels tippy. I don't think it's that tippy.
Okay guys, we haven't been filming that much of surfing because we're not from here. There is a big thing around filming surfing in a spot where you're new or it's crowded or it's a secret spot, local spot or whatever. So we just haven't been filming like at all, but we have been surfing like every single day and it's so nice. And there is a full moon. It's late. Everyone's left except for one super friendly guy who's also visiting, and we have just had this spot for ourselves for like an hour. I just got out, we're about to go, but let me show you Billy surfing for a little bit. We came here by dinghy. The boat is like 10 minutes away. You really couldn't ask for anything else besides like maybe having a wave right next to the boat, but we're much more comfortable over there where it's flat, calm, and nice and protected. Tell me more about your thoughts.
Well, the longer you stay out, the less you can see the waves, the less crowded it is. We've been coming to this spot just longboarding. It's like a little bit smaller than the other spots, a little bit softer, but it's still a blast. Generally pretty not crowded, except today there was a lot of like beginners kind of out here, but that's fine because you just go to the outside and catch the big ones. Then you just go and not hit them. Did you get some fun ones?
It's so pretty out.
I think we could surf all night with that full moon out.
It's still hard to like see when the waves are coming back.
Because it's so glassy now. That's so fun. The swell is gonna start picking up again. Right now it's like a 5-foot swell. It's a little smaller in here because it's just tucked in a little. It's supposed to pick up to like 7.5 feet by this weekend. But this spot should be really fun, and some of the other spots should be really fun. Bocas del Toro is known for its fun and sometimes powerful surf. It's not the most consistent location in the world, but we got really lucky with swell pretty much the whole entire time we were here. Like Sierra said, bringing a GoPro out into the lineup, especially at the good spots and on the good days, are going to make you unpopular. And in a spot with as much localism as Bocas has, you might even get told to get out of the water. So we took a mini vacation from filming the best days of surfing, but we still got some good clips at this spot, which is one of the smaller, more mellow surf breaks in the area. This doggy. Hey puppy. We're gonna go do some yoga this morning at one of the many eco resorts on all the little islands over here. And this one's pretty cool, really well landscaped, and you'll see the yoga studios like overlooking and right in the jungle, and just a really cool spot. It's only $5 a class, so.
You get gemmed out just walking to it with all the pretty trees.
Now what?
Smoothies.
Where?
Right upstairs.
This is the yoga place, Rome. Yoga and wellness. Wow.
It's so pretty. I like that.
Oh. Look at this. This is beautiful, huh?
Yeah. That's so nice. Such a good breeze. Same with the yoga studio. You just have like the breeze like funneling straight through.
I'm just exploring the area around here, and I'm like inside the surf with the dinghy, just going around this island, checking it all out, seeing how far I can get before I go too far and get stuck. But there's some whole bunch of coconut trees up here, so I'm gonna see if I can get the dinghy really close and grab some of these coconuts. We haven't had fresh coconuts in a while. I think Sierra will be happy if I bring these back to her. It's all rock bottom right here. Got a bunch of coconuts. Good girl. I got you a present. Sierra's mad at me. You guys just missed it on camera.
Something's due today and he left without leaving me with it.
Except I did leave it with her and she had it.
You didn't tell me.
I got you 6 huge coconuts.
Oh, can we make coconut pie?
Only if you're nice to me. I don't know. They're like, I think they're pretty young, maybe.
Yay, I have a pie crust.
Sweet. You're welcome. Am I forgiven for you thinking that I didn't leave you something?
I never actually yelled seriously at you, I just sternly texted. So we've been in Bocas for like a month now, and the one thing that we have an issue with is it's been really hard to find like clean, safe, not filled with dogs, not filled with like dirty roads to walk jetty. And we love to like just go walk around. Finally found an area where we can just go walk and it's clean and it's fun. And that area happens to be the runway. And a plane just happens to be coming in right now. wild, huh?
But it's not just us who walks here.
Yeah, so there's also like soccer practice and track practice and tons of other people walking their dogs. Nobody's here right now because it's Sunday morning, but last night when we came, all the practices were going. It's pretty fun.
All the locals just hang out at the airport. Hey guys, I hope you liked this video. Obviously we didn't have a sponsor for this video, but I just wanted to mention one of our affiliate partners that you saw in this video, and it's Barnacle, our boat monitoring system. And they're not paying us directly for this mention or anything like that. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about it because obviously you saw it in this video when we were able to look back on the footage that it saved from our security camera and see the bats, which is pretty cool. It's been incredibly valuable for us. It's 2025. This boat is literally our home. We have a lot of valuable and expensive things on here, and it's been really nice having the Barnacle system just as extra security in a lot of different aspects. In places like Bocas Del Toro, and especially where we were anchored, actually right by that Red Frog Marina, there have been reports of like a lot of theft and stuff like that, specifically like dinghies and dinghy outboards. But we are always concerned about people coming onto our boat when we're not there and stealing things, you know, breaking in. We don't really leave things out and visible, especially in an area like that where we know there is theft. So we like take our expensive fishing rods and put them inside and stuff, but someone could still come, and even if our door is locked, they could smash a window or break the lock or something like that. But with Barnacle, we have a few things that would deter people from doing that, and if someone does do that, like we have the security camera that at least we could see who they are. And I don't know if that really helps in a place like that, but it's something else. But at least we get alerted if someone breaks into the boat. There is a super loud alarm system, so if we arm our Barnacle system and this door or any of our doors or windows gets opened, that alarm goes off, and like all of the surrounding boats and area can hear this alarm going crazy, and there's a strobe light with it in addition, so if it's at night or whatever, and it just brings a lot of attention, hopefully scare off an intruder. The Barnacle system does a lot more than just that. I can monitor everything on our C-Zone system, so I can see like, well, whatever you hook up to it, really, our house battery levels, our temperatures, our humidity, tank levels, just all sorts of stuff. It's got a built-in anchor alarm, so you can set a radius when you drop your anchor. You can get alerted if your boat goes outside the radius. It's really just infinite what you could do with this. So again, they're not paying us to say this. They're not paying us to do a sponsor segment. We do get a small commission if you use our affiliate code to buy a Barnacle system. So the link is in the description. The code will be in the description. If you guys have any interest in a boat monitoring system, Barnacle is the best one we've ever used. I don't think I'll ever have another boat in the future without it. Yeah, check it out. It's always in the description. Let me know if you guys have any questions on that. I think it's really interesting to experiment with what a boat monitoring system like Barnacle can do. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and thanks for watching.